Comic 223, and I am feeling either tired or sick. Can't tell. Mindy, how dare you betray me for my nemesis? Cut the chatter, Zero. You're coming with me. The girl can stay. Wait a minute. You're Affinity. The one who cracked the IRSD base. I thought you were a guy. Wow. I am a guy, Mindy. And what the hell are you talking about? No, wait. You're Playhouse Centerfold of the Year, right? My mistake, ma'am. I. Wow. There's filler and then there's filler, and this seems to be the most filler comic I've ever done because I don't even understand the joke I was trying to go for here. Let's just say that I'm tired now, and I probably was quite tired then as well. One thing I will point out is that Mindy's tie does not come down all that far. Why didn't I give him a longer tie in the third panel? It just seems to sort of give up. And his gun, I sort of like his gun in the first one, but again, the um, handle, I don't know, the grip that you put your hand around, the width of that does not seem thick enough. That's almost my problem with guns, is I don't ever seem to make them wide enough, or I make the top chamber much too tall or something like that. So of course all the Matrix references are huge in here. Affinity instead of Trinity, and it's actually word for word the one who cracked the IRSD base. I just thought you were a guy. Wow. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Jeff's mouth looks ridiculous in the third panel. I still like Dr. Zero's uh, coat over the shirt thing. And then, I don't know, what was I going with in the third one? No, wait. My mistake, ma'am. Is it that he. So, Mindy seems to like. Oh, right, because it's a combination of Playboy and Penthouse, so I don't get sued. Oh, look, I can centerfold of the year. So he does look like he does look at centerfolds, but he seems to have lots of respect for them. So that seems kind of interesting and odd. I can't even describe all the different things. What I do like is I think at this point, if I haven't already, if you see how Mindy's hair sort of parts down the middle, it's based on a haircut of a friend of mine in high school who had very, very thin blonde hair, and he always had it at about the same length. And so whenever he moved, it acted like a pendulum. Like my hair was always just totally. It was quite thick, so it would kind of stay. It wouldn't be affected by gravity quite as much, but his was just it was like a satin curtain. So Mindy's is a bit like that based on that. And so with the part, you see how the foreground side of the hair goes over top of his sunglasses. And I actually tried to draw the sunglasses. So the thing is with the blonde hair, you have to draw the hair first and then everything else underneath it, as opposed to if you're drawing a dark on top of a light. You could draw the light bit and then draw the dark bit over top of it, but you can't do that with light on top of dark. So I always had to draw the hair first and then just sort of shade in the sunglasses underneath it somehow. I had a good time drawing sunglasses. Oof, I think that's about it for this one. So we'll move on to comic 224 tomorrow.